Hi, I'm Canwell, and in this video I want to talk about why when a woman can pull away from you, she will pull away from you. So what do I mean by this? Women always pull away from men at some point in time. It doesn't matter if you're doing everything right. It doesn't matter if you said all the right things, if you haven't made any mistakes, or even if you have made mistakes. A woman will still pull away from you. She'll still go non-responsive. She'll still ignore your text messages. She still won't get back to you for no reason. Now, she might have been very sweet and very loving and very warm, and then all of a sudden her interest level appears to fall off the face of the earth. And you're left scratching your head thinking, what's going on? How can she go from being so kind and so warm and so affectionate and apparently so into me to all of a sudden having no interest at all? And the answer is that women will always take a step back and they will always pull back to test you. And why do they do this? They do this to figure out what kind of man you are, what kind of man they're dealing with. Because before they move to the next level, if a woman really likes you, she wants to know, am I investing my time and emotions into the right man? Because for a woman to invest her time and emotions into the wrong man is a very, very costly mistake, because she could go on to have children with that man. She could go on to have a long-term future with that man. And if she has kids with a dangerous man, that is going to ruin her life. So women want to know that they're investing in the right man, they're investing in the right person, and they're not making any mistakes. And so the way they do this is they back away and they assess the man, they assess how the man reacts. Now, men will often react in the usual ways. They will get disrespected and they will get angry, or they will get upset, or they will call the woman out and demand to know what's going on. And if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know anything about female nature, if you don't know about women at all, you will get very upset or very angry or feel very disrespected by a woman if she pulls away for no reason. And you're most likely to make some mistakes at that point, at which point the woman is just going to double down and she's going to say to herself, you know what, I was right. He is weak, he is insecure, he is unstable, he does have anger issues. And then she's going to use that as an excuse to exit the relationship and stop seeing you. However, if you remain unaffected, it doesn't bother you, okay, if you want to go live your life, that's fine, I'll be here when you get back. Yes, you might feel disrespected, but if you just let a woman go a week later, 10 days later, 2 weeks later, and she comes back to you, she will come back with a lot more attraction, a lot more desire, because she knows she's chosen to invest in the right man. So women are always going to pull away from you at some point in time. They will always find a way to pull away, whether it's they're going on holiday, or they can't see you for the weekend, or they're sick, or someone else is sick, or they have something else going on. They'll find a reason or an excuse, valid or invalid, to pull away from you. You just have to let it go and know that if you let a woman go, she's not going to forget about you. She will come back. I talk about this in my Get It Back action plan. It has a 96% recovery rate if a woman's pulled away from you and you want to get it back the right way. I highly recommend you pick up your copy today by clicking on the link below. And don't forget, I do phone and email consultations. You can book a consultation with me on my website, develofattraction.com.